Right, so, no, I want to know who you're filming for before you film me. Yeah? It's like, it's not that cool that you're just filming me. Why are you doing that? Like, what are you trying to achieve? Dude, if you don't stop doing that, I'm actually gonna knock that camera out of your hands. Like, it's not cool for you to have that camera in my face. I'm not giving you permission to do that. Follow me over here. Let's film the documentary over here.
So I pointed out that
It's possible for you guys to tell this guy to stop following me with the camera. Like, I'm feeling a little bit harassed by him. He won't get it out of my face. Is that possible? Or... No? Hello? No, you can't. That's okay for him to do that. Okay, alright. What a sad man. Have you got nothing better to do?
hey, sweetheart, mate, chill out. Sweetheart, listen to me, hey? It's not cool to be coming up to people. I don't like having my image on film, no one does. We live in a CCT society, but we can't stop that. But we can stop you.
You have a responsibility with the cameraman, should show some responsibility, eh?
That's my reaction, is like, go away, is pretty much my reaction. A good way and a bad way to go about something, like, we would love a documentary to be made, that would be really awesome, but we want to be treated with respect, just like you, yeah? Do you get that?
You've got like a... you've got like... Look at him freaking out!
Are you panicking? Because
You're kind of on the back foot there.
oh my god, it's like relax, dude. We're just having fun, so
You're very white. You look very scared.
What's your name so I can communicate with you clearer?
You can call me whatever you want.
How am I supposed to trust you then?
Sorry?
How am I supposed to trust you then?
Trust me about what?
Tell me your name so I know who I'm talking to, so I know whether I can trust them or not.
Oh, you can call me whatever you want. You can call me Steve.
What's your actual name?
My actual name? It's Steve. What got you motivated to join Occupy Melbourne?
I can't answer that. It's too broad. You wouldn't understand it. Understand?
What's broad about it?
By the way, I would also prefer you actually looking up at my face, not at this. It's really antisocial. If you're not looking at my eyes, if you're not looking at my eyes, how do I know you're not just scripting everything right now? I need you to talk to me as a person, eye to eye, so we can communicate clearly. Otherwise, I'm going to feel tense and I'm not going to give the right message across. Understood? So this can remain on me.
Yeah.
Your eyes remain on my eyes and vice versa.
Instead of looking through the viewfinder.
Yes, because that is extremely antisocial.
Sometimes to get a good frame, you got to just look through the actual viewfinder.
I know. These are our viewfinders. These are what we use to find our view. Hey, eyes back on me.
Okay, I might just look through the viewfinder.
Then I might as well not speak to you. Isn't that trippy? I can shift between looking at you here, which you're not even paying attention to, and then I can look through you here. And I just seem a lot meaner because there is a lot of negativity in the way you're doing this. I can look here, it's, hey, a person. Let's be friends. Here, a machine. Don't use this machine to communicate with both of us, you freak.
And do you think Occupy Melbourne will create more peace in the world?
Their rally against what they've described as corporate greed. They spent the afternoon in
contentions with respect. Let's be kind to one another as we reflect the community that we want to actually see in the world.
Should we get his wallet and find out where it is?
No, there are some people
fucking
who don't
thing out of my
seem to
face
have
or
a
I'll
heart
break it, I'll smash it.
besides the lack of a brain. It's very disappointing.
First of all, we're...
Step back a little bit.
I'm filming, so I'm doing my job.
Yeah, but you're not doing the job that the others do here. It's very rude what you're doing. Would you please respect the proceeding of this General Assembly?
Well, I am. I'm filming what's happening.
Clarification.
Can you move away from this area, please? It's not actually fine. Thank you. Can you just move away now? You're not welcome. This is actually facilitating space. Who is this jerk?
Is it pretend? Probably hasn't got any film.
Stay out of this space because you'll be asked to leave again because you're not part of this process. You're a provocateur and you're not appreciated here.
Alright, so I'm gonna get going. But let's play.
Excuse me, officers, we're having a problem with this gentleman who's filming. Sorry? We're having a complaint. We're raising it to the police about this gentleman intruding our space.
He's just filming me. He's allowed to.
I don't have any problem with people smoking, but it's starting to become quite problematic. It's everywhere and all around, and I can't avoid it. And I just think that it would be respectful if there was, I don't know if an area or not, but just if it didn't happen in the main arena where everyone happens to be. Thank you. And what we could clarify is that when we were in this space, actually, that there was an agreement that there would actually be separate designated smoking areas, so there's actually a bit of a precedent here. The people theoretically support that there should actually be non-smoking in the main area and a designated smoking area. Any dissent to that?
I don't smoke. Sounds like we don't speak against it. Yeah, I guess so.
Because it's not really an amendment, is it? It's pretty much let me smoke.
Yeah, I don't smoke.
Oh, you don't? Alright.
Okay, so the person who's put the proposal has said that she would be happy with that. So basically that would mean that the original proposal is withdrawn, and what the proposal is restated as that there is no smoking area in the General Assembly except for one designated area.
It seems like a strange sentiment. It's kind of irrelevant, and why create a division in an open air space?
Trying to get your name first.
Jack.
Jack.
Well, I'm a non-smoker. Don't smoke at all.
Okay.
Sorry if I jumped that up.
So that's my personal space, mate.
Are you mentally ill, are you? Mentally ill?
Is there support for that? Is there modifications? Is there still dissent?
Dissent. I don't smoke. I'm just saying I think it's irrelevant. It segregates people at this point. I don't think an talk for / against it. Hi guys, I don't smoke at all, and it wasn't morally
You're really bothering people, you know
be a
that?
part of the group.
You're really bothering people.
That's all I've got to say to maybe build support for why are we voting on this.
Okay.
Wesley to speak for the proposal.
Yeah, here's the message. Fuck off. Okay. Fuck off.
Plan a space.
All right. Tell your friends.
You know, I'm a massive smoker.
And tell your
friends
friends.
and I just think, you know, if
and your family.
with me
And
smoking,
your
I'll gladly move
foes.
away from them.
You tell
And I
them.
just think it's, you know, we should be nice to people who don't want us to smoke around them. But I do think we should just move on to more proceedings.
Permission to film them?
No, he hasn't asked my permission. I've told him to stop.
It's damaging people's health. I think that from 1364...
Flag/ground zero that the GA would always designate the location of.
Can you identify this man? You've got the legal right to ask him what his name is.
We've got his details, so we're satisfied with that.
Whatever.
Sorry, just quickly. We can also, if we get to the point, I don't want to be filmed. Can you please not film?
Alright, dude, there's no cops here. We'll push you away.
If we get to the point where they take our stuff away, we can take it back, and then they have to go through the same bullshit process with the
not productive.
He's recording.
Yeah, I know.
He's recording.
It's not
That's what
productive.
I'm saying.
Sarah? Sarah, sorry, I really need your help, Sarah. Sarah, hi, sorry, need your help. Can you please explain to the situation?
Explain to this situation.
No,
Do you need me to mediate?
Yes,
What's
can you?
happening?
No, will you please stop?
He's
can I
recording.
please-
He's
can I please-
recording this conversation. He needs to stop.
Can you please ask Mike to come with me? He seems to not be moving.
Do you hear our request?
Sir, sorry, that's not very productive.
No,
I'm
it's
just trying-
what's not productive, my friend, is him recording our conversation.
Can we please go over here,
All right?
Mike?
If he stops recording our conversation, we can start being productive.
Okay,
No, and get in my way
Can I
and
speak
I'll
to
floor
you?
you.
Can I speak
Get
to
in
you?
my way and I'll floor you. You can speak to him, but
Okay.
you get him out of there. Tell him to stop recording.
Okay, guys, can we?
Stop recording. Stop recording.
Look, I told you the other day. All you have to do is say nice and talk to people. You're pissing people off.
He can record a conversation with me. I will talk to him. I will talk to him.
Take
Can
him over there.
everyone go
He's-
and not
he's
hurt
still
him?
filming.
Can you go? And he can film me.
But
That's fine. He can film me.
He aimed his
Can
camera
you?
straight at the group.
Okay.
Don't
Mike,
aim your
please,
camera
can we
at
just
the group.
leave?
I'll point at him.
There's behavioural incidents.
I understand.
Okay.
Do you know about my behavioural incidents?
No, I don't.
Well, you want to find out about my behavioural incidents?
don't. I
Well,
wanted
tell
to-
him to fuck off.
Do I need to call the police?
You're doing an awesome job of breaking people there, mate. I can
Can
see
we
what
please?
you're doing.
Sarah,
I will
can we
call
please-
the. I'm going to call the police.
I am looking out for your safety, okay? Next time I ask you to walk with me, fucking walk with me.
The fact of the matter is, this is an issue with feelings. Other people are feeling intimidated by you, whether your actions...
Are we responsible for our own feelings, or is other people responsible for how we feel?
Pardon?
Can we just?
You're responsible for your
Yeah,
own
because
feelings.
like now, but without my knowledge, you were filming me, and you're probably filming me right now. When I was yelling at you before, and I don't want to be known as someone who yells at someone. I think
the beauty of a free society, mate.
No,
Jesse, I think you're
we
talking
need
against
to-
my argument, and I really don't appreciate that right now.
Decided
But
as a group. we
So
need
I'm
to-
talking against you, and you don't appreciate that.
Keep the heads ringing.